Hello, fellow geologists. This is Clyde Kelly talking here. So, let's start right in with my video, if you don't mind. Okay. So, what I learned this week, I learned about the massive amounts of planning and development that's needed for the extraction of natural resources. I mean, just to begin, before you even get any gross product, anything they get to put on the shelves, the massive amount of planning that goes into that. All the people you have to talk to, all the things you have to look. Like with oil, you have to look at a whole bunch of satellite pictures and topographical maps or whatever. And yeah, it was really interesting. I actually didn't do too well on my test for that. Like looking into like all the process that go into extracting one. I looked into it afterwards, and I think I have a little better grip on it now. So, but anyway, I also learned that many of the natural resources that we use in our day-to-day technology, like the cell phone that I'm recording this on right now, a lot of stuff that goes into that, that's kind of hard to come by, apparently. Rare earth minerals and all that stuff. So, maybe we should start recycling our phones a little more. That might be a good thing to start doing. So, for my mineral element this week, I chose phosphorus, and it kind of made sense. Watched a couple videos on it. So phosphorus is a chemical element with the symbol P and atomic number 15. Elemental phosphorus exists in two major forms, white and red phosphorus. So according to industry analysts, the rated capacity of global phosphate rock mines is projected to increase from 177 million tons to 177 million tons in 2023, from 157 in 2019. So it's going to be going up, growing market. So where is it mined? It is mostly mined in the United States, Kazakhstan, China, Morocco, and Tunisia. Most of the stuff mined here in America is mined from Florida and North Carolina. Florida, both of those, they count for 75% of total domestic output. Most was used in fertilizer. So it's extracted using usually open pit mining. Not great for the environment, really. Kind of an eyesore too. So what's it used for? Phosphorus is mostly used as a plant fertilizer. So white phosphorus is used in flares and incendiary devices too. So fun stuff there, you know. Red phosphorus is in the material which is stuck on the side of a matchbox. You strike the match on and whoosh, goes like that. Yeah, that's what that is. So phosphorus is essential to all living things. It forms the sugar phosphate backbone of DNA and RNA. So RNA programs the DNA and all that stuff, but that's not geology. We've taken about 1 gram of phosphate a day and store about 750 grams in our bodies. Since our bones and teeth are mainly calcium phosphate, we use calcium phosphate. Yeah, I guess we'd have to since it's mostly made out of that. So most phosphates are used for fertilizers and all that stuff. It's not good if it gets into a pond, because it'll pollute rivers and cause algae to grow too rapidly, and then it'll just kill the ponds and everything. So, yep, there's my video there. Got to wrap it up before I go over the time limit. Awesome. You guys have a good week, all right?